All right, what is going on, vinyl community? Welcome to another video with the Record Spinner. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the vinyl release of Pink Floyd's The Later Years, 1987 to 2019. Just came out today, November 29th, and this is an entirely different setting, and that is because I am filming this while I am on break at work. Today is Black Friday, and I work retail, so it is just absolutely crazy, and I was really conscious to cover this release on the day of release while everyone was interested, and I decided to pull off filming this on my break for you guys because you guys are absolutely worth it. And I had my dad drop off the package after the mailman dropped it off at my house, came to my store and gave me it, so a whole lot has been going on to get this video to you guys, but like I said, you guys are worth it. So enough of the chit chat, let's jump into what this video is all about. Got the box here. Now this is actually a highlights release because there is going to be a huge box set coming out on December 13th called The Later Years 87 to 2019, which is jam-packed with all kinds of stuff. There's CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, replica memorabilia, photo books, and whatnot. That's actually on pre-order, and I will be receiving it when it comes out next month. It was supposed to come out today, but they had to push it due to some manufacturing delays and whatnot, and that'll be like my Christmas gift to myself, essentially. So, inside here, we have the usual things of bubble wrap, and here it is. And so, tucked right here inside this little record mailer is the CD version, because you gotta have everything. So this is the same contents that's on the vinyl, and I'll dissect the track list once the vinyl is out. All right, awesome. So check it out. Here it is, guys. And I'll get a close-up of the hype sticker so you can see. And it says, 2 LP highlights of The Later Years 1987-2019, 12 tracks, 79 minutes, includes unreleased studio and live recordings, all with 2019 remixes, including a 24-page book, all tracks taken from the Later Years box set, limited edition, all that good stuff. So here's the front again, and here is the back, which has all of the track list. So before we crack the seal and check out what's inside, I'm just going to run through the track list real quick. So we have Shine On You Crazy Diamond, live from Nebworth 1990, Marooned Jam, which is from the Division Bell sessions, a remix of One Slip. The whole Momentary Lapse of Reason album gets a new up-to-date stereo and 5.1 mix on this box set. Lost for Words, which is from the Pulse Tour Rehearsal from '94. Us and Them from the Delicate Sound of Thunder remix. Comfortably Numb from Nebworth 1990. Sorrow 2019 mix. Learning to Fly from the Delicate Sound of Thunder remix. High Hopes early version, which is from the Division Bell sessions. On the Turning Away 2019 mix. Wish You Were Here from Nebworth. And then it ends with Run Like Hell from Delicate Sound of Thunder. So, very nice, concise version of what is included within this set. And they've dropped a lot of advanced tracks, all kinds of video bits and pieces and audio leading up to the release. And I am very pleased with what I've heard so far. And this will be another fantastic Floyd product to come out of the woodwork. And also interesting too, they did a vinyl release for the highlights, which I think is cool, but when Pink Floyd did the early years box back in 2016, they released a 2 CD highlights release, but they didn't do it on vinyl, and I'm kind of hoping one day they will, because I would love to have those early highlights on vinyl. Alright, so here is the cover. And it has like a nice, it's like a matte border with a nice kind of glossy center, which is cool. Very nice. And then also the back of it is matte as well. So we're gonna open it up and see what is inside. Cool, so we have variations of the artwork, which covers the albums featured in this period. We have the light bulb guy from Delicate Sound of Thunder, and then we have a variation of the Division Bell cover here, which is quite cool. And the first thing I'll show is the 24-page book. So there is the same photo which is on the cover, and I believe that's David and Nick paving the way for their later part of their career. Opens up, we have various tour passes on this panel, and then we have little portrait photos of each of the guys: David Gilmour, Nick Mason, and Richard Wright. Various live shots from the tour. This is from the Momentary Lapse of Reason tour. Various types of gig flyers. Wow, check that out. I'm going to get some close-ups here so you guys can see the photos from the show. Hope you guys are catching all that. Very nice stuff. I believe that photo is a Photoshop job, because this picture was featured in the gatefold from Momentary Lapse of Reason, but it was just David and Nick, so I think they imposed Richard Wright in there. I think that photo is actually in the Shine On box set book. And these pictures here are from the Division Bell sessions. Oh, this is cool. So this is like a diagram of what the Pulse stage looked like. Got the big kind of dome over the stage, the circular screen, the light towers and everything. All kinds of glimpses of what went on behind the scenes on the tour. Cool. We have some more live shots from the Pulse tour. And then we also have various flyers for gigs on this side. More live shots. And just by looking from a quick glance, I believe these are pictures that are featured within the Pulse release. So if you have your vinyl copy of Pulse, pull out the book. You'll see a lot of these pictures in there. And whoop, there's more. Here's a variation of the Division Bell artwork. Just backstage pass and whatnot. And then we have the very last part, which is the set list from Earl's Court in '94, which was recorded for the Pulse DVD. And there's the outside of Earl's Court there. More passes on this. And then we have photo credits here as well. So, very nice book. Really cool to kind of flip your way through as you're listening to this. All right, so we have printed inner sleeves here, which has all of the various types of credits, who wrote which songs, who's playing on the recordings, and whatnot. Kind of does like a track-by-track breakdown of everything. And there's some credits on this side here for the release overall. Really nice. And we'll take the vinyl out. And here we go. So we have very nice custom labels, all nice and royal black. And just like all Pink Floyd vinyl reissues that have come out lately, this was pressed over at Record Industry in the Netherlands, and this was indeed mastered by Mr. Bernie Grundman. So I'm sure this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful sounding pressing. I believe, does it say on the back, did the remixing? Remix in 2019 by Andy Jackson with David Gilmour, assisted by Damon Iddens. Andy Jackson has been, he did a lot of the remixing on stuff for the earlier set, and he does quite good stuff. Him and James Guthrie are like the two go-to guys for the Floyd. And here is the other one, which has more credits here. And lyrics. Actually, wait, no, I take that back. There's no lyrics. It's all credits. My bad. Out the second one. There you go. Very good stuff. This is also the first new Pink Floyd vinyl release that we've seen in a very long time. I think the last one that we saw was the release of A Foot in the Door. Actually, wait, no, in terms of regular releases, it was A Foot in the Door last September, but then again, we also had Saucer Full of Secrets in mono for Record Store Day this year. So it's cool to see that they put this out. So there you go. That is my unboxing of Pink Floyd's The Later Years 1987 to 2019. Real quick before I end this video, hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope everyone out there that's watching this had a successful Record Store Day Black Friday. I did not attend this year because I had to work, but that did not stop me from picking up all of the releases that I want. You'll have to wait and see what I got in about 2 weeks. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please go ahead, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video, and most importantly, keep the record spinning.